Friday, everybody.
Hey, Bradley Orchestra. Happy Friday. Good to see all of you.
Hope you guys are having a great Friday. We've seen some of you show up in our Zoom meetings. As we mentioned in this last week's Zoom meeting, if you weren't there, we are not going to meet next week on Zoom because we will be at the school on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for those kids who need to come and pick up stuff. So because of that, we won't have Zoom this next week, but rest assured, next week after that, we will get to meet together again. Those Zoom meetings have been great, don't you think, Ms. Post?
Yes, absolutely. Kids have had good questions. We've been going through some of the new music, been showing some things on the website. And so and ultimately it's just really good to get to see their faces and have that interaction.
Absolutely.
So Mr. Newman did mention about next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday by grade level, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. There will be days to come pick up anything that you left on the Bradley campus. So for orchestra, that's anything that you might have left in your violin or viola locker, or anything that you may have left in the classroom. Mr. Newman and I, we have been up there a couple of days, and I promise, we tried our best with organizing everything, getting it all in bags for you, organized. So just be patient with us through that process. When we see you, it'll be really helpful. You'll be coming into the back parking lot for the orchestra locker pickup. And it'll be really helpful if you can just have your trunk open, your kid's name like on your dash or your windshield, and then we can just put your stuff in there. So again, just be patient with us because we did try our best.
Right. And then, mostly what we had were just method books left behind. And if you don't remember, if you left something in your locker before spring break, you can email Ms. Post and she has that list. We can't publish that list, but you could ask her. That way you don't waste a trip up to school if you're not sure. And then we do have a few instruments. So just keep that in mind, but we look forward to seeing you guys if you're going to be coming up on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
And I do want to tell you, and parents, this was a really cool thing. The lockers really were not that bad.
Inconceivable! You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
No, they weren't.
And really, there are not very many instruments to pick up. So way to go, kids, just keeping up with your stuff. Most of the stuff had names on it. Mm-hmm. There were a few we had to be detectives with, but ultimately it went really smoothly. So thank you.
It all went really well. There was a hamster in locker 287, but he's still alive. And so we'll be getting that back to you. Just kidding. What else, Ms. Post?
Oh, well, and there was that bag of Fritos.
Oh,
but
yes.
It wasn't open, but.
No, that's what we fed to the hamster to help keep him alive. So.
That's right. So, Mr. Newman, you were going to mention something real quick to the 8th graders.
Oh, yeah.
Before I let Mr. Newman talk, we owe him a huge round of applause and thanks. He has put together a way to get our 8th graders to play their tradition, their song at the end of the year, and he'll visit about that right now. But just a huge thank you to him, so we can still honor those Bradley Orchestra traditions.
Yeah. So as we mentioned before, as you might know, the kids usually play a memory at the end of the spring concert. We still wanted to give them an opportunity to do that for our 8th graders. I know it's been a weird year, but we still want to honor them and give them that opportunity. So what we've done is on the Bradley Orchestra homepage, on our webpage, you will find a tab. And when they go there, it'll have a link that goes to a Google form. And basically what you'll need to do, 8th graders, that if you want to do this, you're going to be playing memory while you listen to a track that I've created for you with headphones, while you're also videoing yourself, okay? You don't have to do this because even if you don't participate by playing, we're still going to honor you in our little presentation, because the idea is at the end is to have a little video that kind of just, it's not going to be like a super fancy blocks everywhere kind of thing, but it's just going to be a thing where we do get to play memory, quote unquote, together. We get to highlight this 8th grade class in a way that is fitting, because it has been such a weird year, and we do want to keep that tradition alive. So I've tried to make it pretty simple. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. There's my email below, and we can make sure you understand how to do this. I didn't want it to be hard. I just want it to be something for you to do if you want to.
And that's how it's done.
All right. So looking forward to seeing that final product, Mr. Newman. Thank you again
No
for
worries.
that.
Just glad to.
A couple of you, several of you, so many emails. Have been asking about, oh, that Butterfinger looks really good, Mr. Newman.
For that crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery taste, break out of the ordinary into a Butterfinger from Nestle.
About when to bring back Bradley school instruments and 7th and 8th grade uniforms. That will happen on May 18th. So don't bring any of that stuff this next week. Wait until May 18th and to bring back your uniforms and your Bradley school instruments.
So guys, we want you to have an awesome weekend, a great Friday. It is Friday, isn't it?
That's right.
Have a good weekend,
Happy
guys.
Friday.
See you next time.
Bye.
Cheers.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Here we go. Quiet. Roll up.
How are you, Mr. Newman?
Oh, I'm good, Mrs. Post. How are you doing?
Everybody look to the left.
Doing good, and I have a special surprise for you.
Oh, wow. You almost put my eye out with that Butterfinger there. Thank you. We are enjoying getting to talk. Yeah. Hi, guys. It's good to see you. Blah, blah.
Liberty Bibberty.
Again in video format. I'll be glad when we can see you guys for real. We are getting to, okay, there we go. Good. All right, and 3, 2. Oh, God. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Oh, you can see him sneaking. Oh my God. Okay, 3. 2. Maybe we should do this at midnight. I actually have something for you.
And that's how it's done.